Welcome to Tactical Cactus Media. My name is Matt, I'm a professional videographer, and today I'm going to take you through the gear that I bring with me on professional jobs. Specifically, I have a wedding tomorrow. This wedding is outside, ceremony and reception. That means unpredictable environments. I don't know what the lighting is going to be like. I don't know where my audio is going to come from, and I don't know where I will have access to power. In these kind of situations where you only have one chance to get everything right, it can be very daunting to know what you need and what you don't, especially if you're new to video or you're new to weddings. So today, I'm going to walk you through all of it and show you what you need. One disclaimer before we get started, the rest of this video is filmed on the Fuji X100VI. I've been testing this camera as a C camera for BTS and pickup shots, and for that reason, the rest of this video is filmed vertically. I apologize to all you 16:9 aspect ratio aficionados, but I promise you that the information in the rest of this video is worth it. Let's go.
For all of you out there who are interested in getting into wedding videography and are asking yourself, what kind of gear do I need to be able to film weddings professionally? Today, I'm going to show you exactly what I have prepared for an outdoor wedding that I am doing tomorrow. Starting with the sexy equipment, the cameras. My A camera is the Sony FX3, and on top I have the Zeiss Batis 25mm f2. My B camera is the Sony A7 IV, and on top of this camera I have the Zeiss Batis 40mm f2 CF, which stands for close focus. The Sony 24-70 f4. While this is not the fastest aperture lens, it is stabilized. It has IS. This can give you very smooth footage even when the camera is not on a gimbal. Finally, I have my workhorse lens, which is the Tamron 35-150 f2-2.8. This is for all the detail shots, the close-ups, and for everything you need to get in close on without being physically in the way. This is the RS3 Mini Gimbal. What's nice about this stabilizer is that it is so small and lightweight. In addition, I also have a monopod. This monopod is actually going to be rocking the camera using to film this, which is the Fuji X100VI. And then in the car, I have a fluid head tripod that my other camera will go on. Audio is arguably one of the most important things about weddings. You have to get high quality sound. So we have the top handle for the FX3, which is XLR or 3.5mm, but I have an XLR microphone here that will connect to the top handle. And then I have a hot shoe mic from Rode that will go on top of my A7 IV. I have the Zoom F3. This is a 32-bit capable device that is XLR right into the DJ station or whatever soundboard is on site. 32-bit float, in case you don't know, is kind of like raw video, but for audio, which means that you almost don't have to worry about your gain or what level the mic is, because you can't clip 32-bit float audio. The Zoom H1N. This is more for redundancy, just in case. 3.5mm device, can also be tied in to the soundboard or used on its own to capture high quality audio. 2 pairs of the Rode Wireless Go 2 microphones, as well as a backup. These are the Saramonic Blink 500 microphones. I pair these with just 2 standard lavalier wired mics here. These plug right into the transmitter of either the Rhodes or the Saramonic. I also will bring the DJI Mic 2, but I'm currently wearing it because I'm using that to record this. These are just a cheap pair of 3.5mm headphones. Every mic set, every recorder, every DJ station, soundboard has a 3.5mm jack, and these are absolutely crucial for monitoring your audio. Lighting, this is the Nanlite Forza. This is a bi-colored light. So as soon as the sun goes down, having this will come in handy to make sure that I don't miss any shots. This is a light stand that I will attach the light to. And then these are NPF batteries which will allow me to run this via battery instead of through ground power. My wedding tomorrow is outside. I have no idea where there would be power outlets. I don't want to bring a mile of extension cord with me. So having all of these batteries allows me to run this without worrying about needing to plug in. I have some lens cleaning cloths. I have an air blower. And then I have a portable little pop-up sheet. This is both to white balance the cameras. It also has a gray side to make sure your colors are matching. And then I also bring my video passport. This is the color checker. And this again just makes matching different cameras together more seamless. Then I have pony clamps. It's hard for me to express how awesome these things are and how important they are for a lot of different reasons. One of the things you can use these pony clamps for are these. These are diffusion cloths. I do not know what my lighting is going to be like, especially as it gets darker. So if my key light is too harsh, I can use this diffusion to soften that light. I also have a Pavo tube. This is an RGB light, and this is nice because it allows me to add a different kick of different color should I need it. I have a hard drive here that I will plug into my laptop after the ceremony and then after the reception before I leave, where I dump my SD card footage onto it. And SD cards, I have 2 in the FX3, 2 in the A7 IV. One of the final things that I have here are filters. Okay, so again, my wedding tomorrow is outside, so I really have to have ND filters. This is a variable ND filter, which means that I can adjust the strength just by turning. All of these just give me options for how much I can cut the light while still maintaining a fast aperture and shallow depth of field. This is the Mavic 3, so I've got my controller, all 3 batteries, and then the drone itself is in the bag. The very last thing I have is a sandbag. Hard for me to explain how absolutely critical this is to make sure that regardless of the weather conditions or somebody bumping into it, that it doesn't go flying and then you break your light or you break grandma. We want to avoid all those things. So this sandbag provides stability and weight to the light to make sure that it is safe and in place. Do you absolutely need a drone if you're just starting? No. Do you absolutely need 2 cameras if you're just starting? No, but for high-level wedding filmmaking, this is the stuff that I recommend. Any other wedding filmmakers out there? Is there anything that I missed? Is there anything that you swear by that is not on this table that you would recommend for budding or beginning wedding filmmakers? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for stopping by.